What's up guys, Jaden here, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make basic variable declarations in Netbeans. Okay, so first off I'd like to start with a new project, which I have open right here. If you don't know how to do this, just go back to my last video on how to make a new project in Netbeans. So basically there are a couple main variable types in Java, the first one being an integer, which is given the name int, and you can name it whatever you want. So I'll just say let's name it number. So num, set it equal to an integer. So an integer is a whole number that is either positive or negative, so I'll just name it or declare it as the number 15. And at the end of every line in Java, inside of the method right here, you always have to have semicolons. That tells the interpreter that that's the end of that line, so it can go on to the next line. And just like in my last video, I'll just use the system.out.println, and then have it output the variable. So because I named it num, so the integer num equals 15. If I want to print out 15, I can just print out num, which is printing out the variable. So if I were to run this, I'll get 15 because I've set 15 to the variable name num. So that's what an integer is. And next up, there is something called a double. So a double is a number that has a decimal point to it. So let's just declare one. So you declare it as double, and I'll name it num again, and set it equal to 15.04. So now I've declared the variable name num as a double, and I've set equal to 15.04. So now if I were just to type in num under the system.out.println and run that program, it would output 15.04. This is because I've declared the variable num as 15.04, and in the system.out.println num, I've set the thing to be printed out as the variable num. Next up is a string, and a string is just a string of text characters. So in the last video I printed out the statement hello world. This time I can actually give it a variable. So to declare a string, first off you have to type out string, and I'll name it hi and set equal to hello world. And just like when I was doing the print lines in the last video, you will have to use double quotation marks followed by that semicolon again, and have it equal to hello world. Oops. So now the string named hi is equal to hello world. So now if I were to have it print out hi, it would be printing out hello world. See right here. So right now I'm printing out the variable hi, which is hello world, and that's the string data type. And for the final data type that I'd like to show today is the character, or in Java it's declared as a char. So I'll have it set to char hello, and a char is just a single character. It's quite like a string, but it's not a whole word, it's just one single character. So to declare a char, you use single quotations this time, not double quotations, and inside of those single quotations you can have one single character. So I'll use the letter B. So now the character or char hello is set to equal the value B. So now if I put the variable name hello inside of the system print line statement, it should print out B. So if I were to run that now, it prints out B right here, just like as it was declared inside the code. So if you guys have any questions about this, be sure to leave a comment down below, and like this video if you liked it. See you guys in the next video. Bye.